Last couple of days have just been manic. I've just obviously got in loads of stock, doing loads of things, trying to list all these figures. Obviously, I'm going away tomorrow, so you'll be watching this today. I'll be in Wakefield, where my nan is. But today, I'm going to be trying to get my money out of Vinted Pro. First time doing it. I've been waiting, it feels like, for 12 million years to get my first payment, but now it's time to actually try and get it out. I think it's 25 quid, so I'm going to try it with this one. I haven't got any more payments coming out until next week, so yeah, and then there's a lot rolling through. I think I got about 400 quid's worth of money in there, and I want it out, you know what I mean? Obviously I can't at the moment, but when it's all clear, I want to just draw it all out, because that is one thing I really was regretting about and avoiding joining Vinted Pro is the delay on getting your money. It is just, it takes the mick. I mean, 14 days minimum, which is not going to be ever 14 days, because unless they get the parcel on the same day you drop it off at the post office, they're never going to get it. So you're probably looking more around 17 to maybe 20 days to get your money. Yeah, that's how long. So if you are thinking about joining Vinted Pro, just remember you'll probably be paying yourself monthly on Vinted Pro. That's how it is. But what can we do? I'm not moaning about Vinted Pro at the moment, because I'm selling lots on there, and I've sold something else. And it's another figure. Yes, well, it's not a figure, it's part of the Skylanders. I haven't even took them downstairs. And it's these little chambers. I don't know what they do. I haven't got a clue about Skylander. I don't even know what it does. Don't know how to play it. It looks pretty cool, but I don't think it's as popular as it used to be like 10, 15 years ago, whenever it came out. But yeah, pretty cool little chambers. I can't even remember how much I sold them for. I think it was over 10 quid. It'll be on the screen right here somewhere. But yeah, I've got to wrap them up because I'll be posting them in the morning. I've got another thing to post and wrap, which is this, I mentioned in the last video, and I got the Solomon Gore-Tex trainers to wrap up. So I'm going to be doing them first, wrap them up, and then you're going to join me, try and get some money out of Vinted Pro. Yeah, could be a bit of a rant video. I'm back upstairs now. All the parcels are wrapped, ready to be sent tomorrow, and I'm ready to try and get some money out of Vinted Pro. We have seen lots of people struggling with this, trying to get their money out, you know, not letting them have all the money, so on and so on. I'm going to see, is it really this hard to do it, or is just everybody else completely thick and haven't got a clue what they're doing? So I'm going to go through it and I'm going to see what I can do. I don't really use Vinted on my laptop. I've got my laptop just in case you need to go on your laptop. So I've got all my stuff here ready. I've got my card for my bank details. I've got a passport for ID. Also, I've got driving license to prove. I've got a piece of paper to write down anything I need to, and a pen. And I've got my laptop, just in case I can't do it on my phone, because I use Vinted on my phone. I have never used it on a laptop. I don't really use the laptop for any of my reselling stuff. I really don't. I use everything on my phone. I take pictures on my phone. I upload on my phone. I use eBay on my phone. I use Vinted on my phone. The only time I go on my laptop is to edit the end part of my videos and basically see what statistics I've got on my eBay shop, you know, like what's my monthly totals and stuff like that, which I can do on my phone as well. But yeah, I don't use it. I don't use my laptop. I use everything on my phone. I know on certain sites, apps are different to the main actual website. So that's why I've got my laptop here, just in case you have to do it on a laptop. But I'm going to try on my phone first. So I'm going to literally be 2 seconds for you, but I could be a couple of hours for me. So I will see you literally in a second. Well, when I said I'd be a couple of hours, I wasn't thinking it would be
a couple of minutes. Yeah. I haven't got a clue why everybody else who I've seen struggle to get paid on Vinted Pro, struggle to sign up to Vinted Pro, all the palaver of Vinted Pro, and I have had not one problem with it. I've signed up easy. I've got paid easy as well. I have literally just had my first payment into my bank. It's actually came into my bank already. Yeah, 5 minutes. Literally, it took me 5 minutes to do. But I'm going to tell you what I did and what I needed. Maybe they're scared of me. Maybe they're thinking, John's going to do a ranting video about us. We can't have that happening. We can't have that happening. Maybe they're bugged in my room somewhere. Probably gone, guys, John is now going to try and get some money out. Please, let's do this properly and give it him straight away. We do not need the bad press from him. Trust me. Oh, it feels like that. Literally, it feels like that. I had everything ready, my passport, my bank details, my driving license, even a bit of paper, I have to write stuff down, ready to go on the laptop. I can't even remember my password. I know passwords. I've got several passwords, but it probably is one of 5. I don't know, or 1 of 10. But yeah, I literally did a few things and I've got my money. I'm going to leave the video here and let all you guys struggle, because I know some people are not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy. I know how to do certain things, but I was preparing myself. I was getting ready. I was getting ready to rant, prepare myself. I even wanted to do a rant about it, make the video better. But now it's like a big wow, innit? It's just terrible. It's just, there's no excitement about this video at all, other than, yay, I've got some money. I don't know what it's going to be like next time. Hopefully that's it now. I'm getting my money out and that's it. I didn't go on my laptop, okay? I did it all on my mobile phone. The thing is, what I don't get is, last time I tried to get to the next stage, I signed up to the Vinted Pro pretty much easy, and then it came up with asking for passports or ID and all that, and I've not been asked any sort of passports or nothing. Maybe they've sorted out the system, so people was struggling before. Maybe they've sorted out the system and made it more easier. If you are already a member of Vinted, maybe you don't need to do all that stuff again. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But yeah, I've written down what I did. So if you guys have got this coming up and you want to know how to do it, hopefully it will be the same way I've done it. If it comes up differently or you need more details, I will explain what to do as well, because I still remember what was asked of me before, so I'll tell you about that after. So I went into the balance part where you obviously draw your money out and withdrew. It came up with my details and it says you need to type in your name, which is your full name, and the name that you signed up with. Make sure it is the same name. Don't change your name. Don't put shorthand, or if so for me, J Shepherd, or I put the same name as it is. Saying that, it was already there, so I didn't even have to change it. Then it says put your bank details in, which is obviously your account number and sort code. Simple. Press click and it will go to a verification code, which will be sent to your email address. It's a 4-digit code. Copy, paste it, pull it in, press the send, and then it goes to the next page. And guess what? The next page is nothing. It says money withdrawn. That's it, literally. And then 2 minutes later, I got it in the bank. Yeah, simple. What can I say? That is it. There's nothing else to do. I know. You're probably thinking, no, it isn't. I've been going through loads of trouble. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Well, if you have been unlucky, because I didn't. I have got money in the bank from Vinted, my first one. I will update you and tell you if, when I draw some more out, if there's had any problems. I will try and keep a little bit in there now, and maybe keep it in there and then withdraw it like a big lump sum, like 200 quid or something. But if you haven't signed up to Vinted Pro,
When I first signed up to Vinted Pro, I went through all the things they told you to, and then it came up to telling you about how to withdraw your money. So this part wasn't in the bit I've just done, which I don't get. So I think they might have updated their system. This is the only reason I can think why I got through so easy. So if you're doing it from scratch and joining up to Vinted Pro, I went through all that first stage, details and making sure you put your name in and blah blah blah, everything like that, the boring stuff. And then I made sure that everything was legit, my proper name. Make sure it's your proper name, so the same name that is on your tax forms or your driving license, so everything is the same. Like I say, don't put J Shepherd. I put my full name, middle name and everything, so everything is the same. So anything that asks for your name, make sure it's the same name on every single thing, any step. Okay, then I went through all that bit and it came up with proof of me. So you have to type in your national insurance, and then it asked me for some ID, so a passport or a driving license. And this is where it stopped working for me. I couldn't actually put the pictures in. I had pictures of my passport and I was pressing the button and it just wouldn't go onto it. It wouldn't open up the screen. So I thought, you know what, I'll leave it, and that's as far as it went. I'll sort out the payment. I'll probably have to do it on my computer or a laptop and then do it that way. But I wasn't really bothered because I had no money in, and obviously you have to wait God knows how many years for your money anyway. So I wasn't bothered. So I thought, you know what, I'll do it when I actually can withdraw some money, which was today. But I never got asked for any of it, which was very weird. So guys, if you are having problems, just try and do it as basic and simple as possible. I did it all on my phone. I never went on my laptop. So yeah, I hope you do get on there. I know I've just had Donna message me because this is shot on the same night as the video I've just released. Donna, I've literally done it in 5 minutes, and I've got paid all within 5 minutes. So don't worry. Okay. What I would suggest is, if you get to the next step, maybe just leave it. You don't need your money. You don't need to prove what you are and your license and all that lot. I didn't do that. And then when I got my first bit of money, I went to the withdrawal part and it just was simple. Literally was simple. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. So pretty easy. No drama. I can't even get drama if I want it now, can I? It's like I'm a drama-free zone. Not even Vinted can wind me up. And like I said, Vinted's been brilliant recently. Brilliant. I've sold more on Vinted recently than eBay. eBay was really good at the start of the week, but Vinted's just been boom performing, especially with these Skylander figures I haven't sold one on eBay yet. Every Skylander figure has sold on Vinted, which means more money for me, and yeah, more money to spend on stock. But I think I really need to get rid of the stock I've already got first before I start going spending. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you. It'll be Saturday, which I might go to the Saturday car boot, which I haven't been to this year. So make sure you join in on Saturday for a car boot video. Maybe.